Wonder if it's right. It's only one way we could know. Babe, you give me too much credit. There's a handbook I ain't read.
Got a 19. They put these in the 46, 47, 48 Fords and Mercuries. Pretty clean radio. We've redone a lot of the stuff in the backgrounds here and just kind of polished it up and done a basic Aurora Design conversion. It has AM and FM stereo, auxiliary in. It's got pre-outs all the way across the back if you want to add an amp to every speaker and a sub. Auxiliary in is automatic, so I'll show you how that works. We kept the Wonder Bar part of it. A lot of people call these Wonder Bars. They're kind of built like a Wonder Bar. We got your, in case you decide to use a foot switch, got it hooked up. And it's a pretty basic radio. Cleaned up nice. Got your regular fader. Let me get this back. Treble and bass working like it's supposed to. Right now you're on FM. You won't go to AM, just turn it off and right back on.
In an effort to
AM radio.
During this difficult time in our nation, it's something
off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo. Now we do have the Wonder Bar hooked up. Everything works good. Recommend a 15 amp fuse. That's what will be in it when it comes. And all you gotta do is just touch this thing. You don't have to hold it down.
Stitch Fix.
I love that pick with the
2020 graduates.
New Orleans. Come on, Cleveland.
Basically, that's how that works there. You also have voice ID. First thing I'm going to show you, a lot of people don't realize how to set stations on this. It is automatic. You want to set a station up. Let's go, the easiest way to show you is let's go to M on the dial. Alright. That one's got faster threads on it. In other words, you're going to be setting each one of these, but if you want to do a little searching or moving, this is the best way to do it on M. All you do is pull this knob out, and it locks in, so you can change it. Let's set a station up. There it is. Now when you push this, you go to the next one. You got 5 plus M. This will go back in. It's set, pop back in, so it's freewheeling.
Mortgage advice. Let
See,
mortgage
freewheeling. Pull it out.
Help you with any questions. Transfer.
Smaller threads, finer. Set up a station, go to your next one.
with the broadcast. I thought
That's basically how everything works on it.
These days.
Now voice ID means you got an AM radio and you want to know you're on FM, you'd like to know where you're at, and it will do all this on AM and FM. Just take your volume knob and turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
FM 89.5.
That way, in case you're looking for a Pacific station, it will do all that on AM and FM. You also have a foot switch, which is, some of them came with foot switch, but it has the connection for it, so went ahead and hooked it up. You can put this on the floor and change it with your foot.
placement down the road. And it's tight. Hey Nashville, this is Michael with Trey. It's not the two.
There we go. That's how that works. Now your auxiliary in, we're going to use this little device I got here because a lot of your new phones don't have headphones in. All you do is just plug it into your charging port and it gives you one. Pull out your mail cord, which comes in the package. And it's a 2-piece cable. This one plugs into the back of the radio. You can mount it wherever you want to. Just plug into that. This foot switch is right in my way. Plug into here, and you can play your favorite music. If you got it on your phone, you put MP3 players, CD changers, iPhones, anything you want to that puts out a signal, and it will detect it. All you do is bring your phone up, go to your music, and hit play. Now, depends on how many speakers you hook up. It has 4 channels built in the radio, 45 watts channel. It's got pre-outs on it. All that works all the same. I understand they're going to be running some amps on this one, so I'm going to show you how to do your balance and fader, which is pretty neat on here. All you got to do is watch it needle. Take it back about halfway, and you want to crank this towards the high end of the dial, which is clockwise, to go into fader. Let's go into fader.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears. There's your fronts. Balance it out. As long as you're moving this, it'll stay in that mode till you find what you want. Stop moving it, she'll set it.
Fader set.
Now we want to do balance. We're going to go counterclockwise. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Left side. Right side. Back and forward, as long as you're moving it till you get it where you want it. Let's balance it out. Alright, let her set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. That's your original basic conversion, original 46 through 48, Ford and Mercury's. They all look the same. They did put these in some trucks, made an adapter for it. And they're just all around pretty good radios. But I appreciate it. Anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you want to go back to radio, just turn that device off. And if you don't touch the radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically change back to where we had it. But if you want to go a little quicker, you just turn it off and back on during that 20 seconds. And it remembers where you're at. We're going to let it automatically change back over. There we go.
Roots Radio.
Change
Support
back.
for WMOT Roots Radio and wiring.
Now you're back on radio.
90%.
On that earlier. For details. All are also available at local Tennessee Subaru retailers.
Appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.
Information on fuel efficiency